That actually does that?
Good morning, guys.
Was this a test?
Well, I guess now.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to test it.
No, we're still going.
No.
I got a new phone, and now I could do commands on it instead of having to push buttons. What's up, Barney? As you guys saw yesterday, brought this doofus right here down here to Texas.
I bet you one of the dogs hits the
I know,
stand.
probably. Hey, calm down. And he's been doing great. He's been here before.
Non-stop playing with these dogs.
Yeah, so he'll be here for about a week, and he should enjoy it.
He's standing inside the water trough right now.
Yeah, well, his front paws. He might get all the way in. He likes water. Last time we were here was his first time, and he jumped in the pond.
Daisy does it. She'll dip in there.
But yeah, I got here yesterday, did some stuff we needed to do. I got a new phone, so let me know if the he's all the way in now. Let me know if the audio is better than normal. That's the whole reason I got a new phone, was because I do all my coffee crockers with this. But he is. That's funny.
That's what Daisy does. She'll stick her whole head inside the water.
I guess I can show you guys real quick. Nope, he's gonna get out.
Yep, what do we
he got out. So
we're getting ready to hit the road.
Yeah, we're about to literally drive back to Oklahoma.
See, I found myself again on the weed eater in the same spot.
On the weed eater?
The case of it came off, and it healed up, and then I burned it again the other day.
But yeah, we're about to head back to Oklahoma. Well, I'm about to head back. He's about to go. Not in the same vehicle. He'll be staying there while Danielle and I go to Colorado. It's our birthday next Friday? Monday? I don't know. And
the 12th.
Yeah, the 12th. And so he'll be getting some time away from here, and then whenever we come back, we'll do some stuff. But hopefully, fingers crossed, today goes well. We get back and we can work on something at the tiny house before I leave, and then it's yours for the week.
Tucker, get out of there.
You can't see this, but Jared's wearing Crocs.
Is that a bad thing?
I would never wear them.
Well, I'd never wear half the stuff you wear.
Because you can't pull it off.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do while you're there?
Work, unlike you.
Shoot.
I'll get more stuff done on that property in a week than you will in the last year.
I don't know about all that. Oh, you all wet, bud. But yeah, he should be fine.
I'm gonna do fishing too. I'm gonna obviously Matt was doing cooking and fishing, and
yeah,
this time, but I'll be building some stuff possibly.
I'm just waiting for one of these dogs to knock over this camera, because all of a sudden now that we're filming, they all want to be right here. But something kind of like your little thing like that would look pretty cool, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe
by the fire pit. I don't know. As you guys know, we're kind of setting up the outdoor kitchen area, and I don't know. Maybe Jared will come up with something creative to do. Hey,
Daisy May,
go. Hey,
they're gonna hit this camera. I already know.
They're just, for whatever reason, have to be right here.
So we're out here on my fire pit area. If you couldn't tell, Matt planted these from seeds. They're like little vines that have like bright blue flowers.
Yeah.
He put them in a little pot, and then I plant them over here, and now it's all lit up the cabana. So
yeah.
Soon this will be covered in green.
And then someone else commented too on another video, me and Matt, and was just like, I just can't believe you guys don't dig your own water well out there. It's so easy. All you gotta do is get an auger and do this and that.
Shoot.
You've been there.
When we were putting in the
hey, go Daisy. Would you?
You guys are driving me nuts. When we were first putting in the foundation on the house, we were trying to dig in pickaxes and everything else, and it's just rock.
It takes 30 minutes to an hour just to dig a 6-inch hole. I don't think people really realize that.
Unless you bring in like the heavy stuff, but you're probably paying $1,000 a day for.
Yeah, for big equipment.
Big equipment.
I ain't got that type of money to be thrown around for that. But I don't know. It's a lot more difficult out there than I guess it's portrayed in the videos.
It's more comfortable now.
Well, yeah, it's a lot more comfortable now. I'm just saying, as far as like working out there.
Well, first, you're not going to live out there forever, so
no.
We don't need a water well, and I'm not going to put money like that into it. Matt's not. You're not.
So.
And it's fine right now.
Yeah, I've lived out there for a year and a half, however long. It's been fine. Would it be cool to have that? Absolutely. Would it be cool to have power? Absolutely. But as I'm just here, Jared's house, he's got this whole cabana thing going on. He's got the shoot dang shed, the house, the barn, but there's still so much more that needs to get done here. Jared needs water ran out to his barn, more than he needs to put money into the tiny house to get water out there. I want to buy my future property, my forever property, and I want to put my money in that.
I'll sell you this property for $250,000.
Nah, I'm good.
I wonder how much it's worth with everything now.
I don't know. Now with this town blowing up, everyone's moving out this way. I told Jared, I said, live here for 5 years, sell it, and move.
If I could sell this property and get a profit on it, I would sell it in a heartbeat.
You're about to make Tom and Rhonda upset.
Why?
Because they don't want you to leave.
Oh. Well, shoot, they'd do the same thing if they knew they could flip it for a good price.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, these properties out here now, 7 acres, a couple lots over, 7 acres, they're wanting $289,000.
Yeah.
Almost $300,000.
And that's just nothing on it.
Yeah, raw land.
So.
And you can see they're putting in the new house over there.
Yeah, some of the neighbors over here, I mean, they're putting some money into it. It looks nice.
Little farmhouses, and then up the street towards Terrell,
subdivisions.
It's cookie cutter houses, one after the other, and it's just starting to come further and further outside city limits.
Well, if, let's say if you were able to sell it, make a decent profit to where you could buy something somewhere else.
I'd leave the house here.
No.
Because a lot of people used to say, like, just take the house.
Oh, no, I'd leave everything here the way it is. Where would you go now that your job it's not a factor?
Somewhere where there's trees.
Would you stay in Texas?
I don't know, possibly. There's a lot of nice places in Texas that have rivers and trees and woods and hills and.
The Frio River area would be awesome.
Yeah.
It'd be the Texas version of where I'm at.
But better.
Well, yeah. That's what Matt was saying when he was up there. He's like, man, this is pretty much just like the Frio River. But yeah, Matt got to spend a few days there. He just got back. He went to Arkansas afterwards, so he's been gone. So
he's been gone for about 10 days or more.
Yeah, so now we're going to flip the roles and Jared's going to be gone. So comment down below how long you think it's going to take Matt to burn this place down. I think it'll only take like 2 days, and he'll be calling Jared, trying to figure it out. What up, bud? He, Tucker, him and Barley been non-stop.
Yeah, they
just
the
whole time.
Because when they first got here, Jason let Barley out, and I opened the door, and Hurley, I'll say Hurley, Daisy, Hurley's mother dog looks like that passed away, but Daisy ran out the door, and she wasn't expecting a dog there, and she turned and freaked out, and the next thing you know, Tucker saw them, and then they were just chasing each other around. They haven't stopped.
Well, at least she kind of went after him aggressively, in a good way, not bad. They didn't do anything, but it just proves if something were to get in the yard.
She just growled at him.
Yeah, if something were to get in the yard, at least they would protect. But of course they already knew him. It was just they weren't expecting it.
Tucker's super nice, but when somebody that he doesn't know comes up, he'll stand up on the fence and he just towers over the top of the fence.
Hey,
Baxter's probably the worst one. He'd probably attack you.
Well, tell him something, Baxter. Shoot, I got you on here.
He's about the size of Tucker's head.
But all right, guys, we're gonna call it. We gotta head to Oklahoma. The dog's about to knock us over. See you in the next one.